champion. At just 25 years old, he has already conquered much of the boxing world. He has captivated fans around the world with his action-packed fighting style, with his charisma, and with his willingness to take on the toughest challenges. And obviously this is no exception. He last fought James Kirkland in front of 31,000 people at the Minute Maid Park in Houston, where he had an incredible, impressive knockout in the third round. Many say that can be the knockout of the year. I would like to introduce to you de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He is the Mexican superstar Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Bueno, solamente quiero agradecerles todo el apoyo que me han brindado, que le han brindado a la función.
Well, I just want to thank you all for all the support that you've given me and the support you've given this great event.
Agradecerle a toda la gente el recibimiento que me dan a cada uno de los lugares que voy. Estoy muy agradecido con todos ellos.
Also, the reception that everyone, each and every one of you give me everywhere I go, I'm very grateful to you.
Hice una gran preparación, ya gracias a Dios estamos a días de la pelea, solamente esperando con ansias y a la misma vez paciencia para que llegue el día y subirme a hacer mi trabajo y al final de la pelea que me levanten el brazo.
I've had a great preparation, worked very hard, anxious, we're only a few days away, but patiently waiting for Saturday night to have my hand raised once again.
Será una gran pelea, lo sé, es una pelea muy dura, pero estamos listos para este gran reto que tenemos enfrente y estoy muy motivado por esto. Muchas gracias a todos por el apoyo.
It's going to be a difficult fight, I know that, but that's why I prepared properly and we're ready to give you a great, great fight. Thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Saul. Before Michael Yormark calls up Team Cotto, I just received a message with all the controversy surrounding his comments. Even Donald Trump is going to buy this fight. Imagine that. So that's how big it is. Michael?
Thank you for that news, Oscar. For now, we introduce Team Cotto. One of the things that I truly admire about a champion like Miguel Cotto is his sense of family and his sense of team. He knows that he's only as good as the team around him. And in Hector Soto, he has one of the most passionate, experienced, and sincere men in the entire boxing industry. Hector is truly a class act, and one of the big reasons Miguel has all of the success he has achieved in his career. So it is my honor to introduce, from Team Cotto, Hector Soto.
Buenas tardes a todos.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Quiero agradecer a nuestros socios Ron Nation, a Golden Boy Promotion, a Canelo Promotion, por hacer realidad este evento, a HBO Pay-Per-View y al señor Stone por estar aquí en la tarde de hoy.
I want to say thank you to Rock Nation, to Golden Boy Promotions, Code Promotions, Canelo Promotions, HBO, and Mr. Stern from the Mandalay Bay. Thank you.
Agradecer también la presencia de nuestro amigo Mauricio Suleiman por estar aquí en la tarde de hoy.
I also want to say thank you to our friend Mauricio Sulaiman for being here present this afternoon.
De este sábado van a ser ustedes testigos de lo que yo diría la mejor pelea en los pasados 10 años.
This Saturday, all of us will witness probably the best fight in the last 10 years.
Miguel Cotto, en los pasados 8 semanas, ha trabajado duro y este próximo sábado veremos los resultados de este gran trabajo para esta gran pelea. Muchas gracias a todos y buenas tardes.
For the last 8 weeks, Miguel Cotto has trained very hard to get ready for this fight. So thank you everybody, and we'll see you Saturday night.
Miguel Cotto once said that Freddie Roach is Scottie Pippen to his Michael Jordan. That should tell you all you need to know about Freddie's influence on Miguel's performances in the ring since they joined forces in 2014. Simply put, Freddie Roach is a legend in the fight game. And as fans, we are so lucky to see him ringside, as we are to see champions like Cotto and Canelo inside the ring. Now, I know Freddie has a very specific strategy in mind for this upcoming fight, as well as a very bold prediction. So hopefully, he's willing to share some of those thoughts with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Freddie Roach.
Thank you. Miguel's had a great training camp. Worked very hard for this fight. I'd like to thank Team Cotto, everyone that was involved. Thank you for all your help. And we're 100% ready for this fight. The biggest fight of the year, and Miguel's ready. I've never seen better than this. Thank you.
I have worked in the sports and entertainment industry for over a quarter of a century. And I have worked with and spent time with athletes in nearly every sport. I have never, I repeat, never seen an athlete as committed to performing the task in front of them as Miguel Cotto is for this fight. There are over 300,000 compliments I could pay the champ Miguel Cotto. But one thing I can tell you is when I visited him in training camp, I walked away literally exhausted by his effort, his passion, and his commitment. And I came away feeling pretty bad for Canelo. It is clear that Miguel Cotto fights for a purpose well beyond himself. He fights for family, and he fights for country. He knows the history of Puerto Rico versus Mexico rivalry. He knows that Puerto Rico currently holds the advantage, and he fully intends to extend that advantage on Saturday night. And now, without further ado, the champ, the legend, the future Hall of Famer, Miguel Cotto.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everybody, to be here. We are hours away from the fight. We just had a good training camp in LA. 7 weeks, one week here. There's going to be 8 weeks for this fight, and all I have to say is that I'm ready for the fight. I know Canelo and his team is ready too, and let's get this fight what the fans need from us. Thank you.
I believe that concludes our press conference. I think we're ready for photos now.